You're probably wondering what I'm doing right now with my face. It's probably something I'm never going to do again. It's probably just for this game. I had somebody do it. I didn't want them to, they just wanted to. So, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. Hey everybody, this is Nolan here, and welcome aboard my ark, and welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. And my face is welcoming you in a weird way. I'm not going to do this on the next episode. I'm going to be washing this stuff off. But purple lipstick and eyeshadow and mascara, stuff like ugh. Anyway, here we go. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Okay? Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warning, okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and yeah. And you consent to your exposure to highly disturbing, yeah. I do. Here we go. This game is not suitable for children, who those are easily disturbed. Depends on what's gonna happen. Anyway, this looks fine. So, new game. Enter my name. Okay, let's make something up like super funny, like Nolene. I'll just do like, I can only do how many? Yeah. Okay, so Nol Stan. Nol Stan. You know what? What about Nol? I don't want to like. Yeah. Whatever. Just Nolene. Let's just have it like that, like we did with Undertale. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend. She's friends since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of worse. But now, because you've known each other for so long, we used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I might almost feel better off running away. Okay then. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Alright? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, says Nolene. You say that you like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, yeah, I kinda was. That's mean, Nolene. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Ehehe. We cross the street together to make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nolene, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, I just want to focus on my grades and stuff. Because isn't that more important than a club? I don't know, I'm not an expert. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I mean, that is me. That's totally me, so. Nolene, you are just like me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. Becoming a NEET in a few years? Because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? What's a NEET? Could somebody put that in the comments? What's a NEET? Anyway, don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Would you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay, so this is where I save. Okay, this is where I load. Okay, got it. So it's like, the school day is ordinary as ever, but it's over before I know it. Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with Anime Club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I mean, anime is good, but like, it's, I don't know, some of it's weird. You know what I mean? Anyway, I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you or something. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Oh. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? Or, there's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I mean, literature's not, I like literature, so whatever. I mean, if you're doing it, that's insulting. Insulting, Sayori, what the heck? I mean, look at that face of yours. Look at that. Just look at that face. Anyway, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Who's the president? I wonder. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ehehe. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Great. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors. Probably need to save, right? Because, you know. Okay, so empty slot right there. So let's return. Okay, everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Girl 1. Okay. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? What's wrong with a boy? Anyway, way to kill the atmosphere. Okay. Ah, Nolene, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. So, which one of you is the vice, or is the president? I wonder. I know Sayori's the vice president, but who's the president? Anyway, all words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I mean, okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Not okay. Okay. So people told me to play this game, and they tell me to say Natsuki. Sounds like Nazi. Not saying that. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made Cupcakes, according to Sayori. Wow, Nolene, you're just judging. You're judging, dude. That's really, like, rude of you. Like, don't judge. Just because she's short doesn't mean she's a first-year student. Anyway, she's also the one who made Cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, well, I need to see that for myself. I mean, is she? Anyway, don't say things like that. Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't admit it, then she's apparently not smart. Anyway, Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! Okay, your green eyes kind of creep me out, but that's okay. It's great to see you again, Nolene. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Class. I don't remember. I mean, my name is Nolene, and I should know, right? If you were in my class? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica, so I do remember her. Come sit down, Nolene. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. So I'm gonna have to choose. Okay, I don't like this club. You're making me choose. I don't like to choose between friends and somebody I've never met and apparently smart girl and short girl that I think is a first year student. What is this? Like, I mean, there's all kinds of wrong in here. Like, judging and choosing and, I'll get the cupcake. And cupcakes? No, I love cupcakes. Never mind. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Okay? I mean, at least there's even, there's like an even amount of space, so that's fine. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Why would she open the closet? What is she getting? Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Whatever. So... Wow! I just predicted that. I predicted that. So cute! Okay, fine. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. I mean, sure. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard someone before? Or I haven't heard this somewhere before? Sorry. made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did, Sayori did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Why would you call me a dummy when you barely know me? Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. At least Nolene agrees. Isn't it weird? Anyway, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Those purple eyes, though. Anyway, after all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Not if you don't like reading. I guess. I mean, I do like tea, though, so that's good. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Intimidated? Don't do that. Like, don't tell me. Like, you don't know me. Was I getting intimidated? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being rude. It's just... What? Anyway. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I mean, yeah. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? And how come you just decided to start talking to me? Like, if we were in the same class, like, you're all of a sudden nice to me. Same class last year, whatever, dude. Anyway, you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that away. Or you could put it that way. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that school festival. I'm confident that we all really grow this club. That we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Ooh, some sass in there, sorry. Anyway, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So Monica is the president. Got it. You have a pointy chin, Monica. Okay, you all have pointy chins. Never mind. And why do you have a fang? Natsuki has a fang. That's fine. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with her level of enthusiasm about literature. So Nolene, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, that's so me though. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, even after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces a rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. What'd you just say? Psychological. Okay, I read that, so whatever. Immerse me. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of maganation? That must be French. Anyway, sorry. Just big words. Anyway, a lack of imagination completely throw you up for a loop. I gotta take this seriously. Sorry. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Well, for someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Alright, Ihi, your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and pulls her hands on her shoulders. You're corny. Sayori's corny. Natsuki's a jerk. Monica is a know-it-all, and Yuri is a know-it-all, and Monica is just she's nosy. Monica's nosy. Oh my goodness. I'm not cute. Yeah, okay, well. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing makes more than such just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Monica, just butt out, and Yuri, you too. Anyway, I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nolene? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Look at their faces! I mean, look at Sayori's right here! Anyway. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Those glowing eyes, blue, purple, green, and pink. Oh my gosh, they hurt. Ugh, hurt my eyes. Oh jeez, they're so vibrant. Anyway, but I'm sorry. I thought, Nolene, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clever headed decision when it's like this? What, you guys turn? Oh, you do. Okay. Anyway, that is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, great! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super mad. That's what she said, right? She said that. Didn't say the other word. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Nolene, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Nolene, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I mean, I probably wouldn't have a choice, would I? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she'd always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay, I probably gotta save. Okay, with that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori. Why would you... Okay. Natsuki. Yuri. And of course, Monica. Oh yeah, of course, Monica. Oh, definitely. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so I'm gonna have to choose real quick. Let's just think about this. So Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori. Sayori's annoying. Just had to put that out there. I mean, I like her a lot. Like, she's nice, but too corny for my liking. Anyway, Natsuki's a jerk. No thanks. Yuri. I guess she's probably been the nicest. Let's figure out. Let's see what we can do. Nibble, infallible, passion, amazing, good. Infallible. I think she likes big words. So let's just go. Misfortune. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Sunny blanket of games into the clouds and a vertigo. Yeah, okay. Uncontrollable. Suicide. Oh, jeez. Climax. Pout. Oh, jeez. Disaster. Breathe. Shopping. Breathe. Question. Vanilla. Warm. Anime. Disaster. Alright, let's just... Vitality. Contamination. Playground. Essence. Contamination. Alright, so... Jump. Landscape. Agonizing. Okay, seems like she's liking it. That's good. I mean, that's the person I kind of want to go. Inferno. Doki. No thanks. Kitty. Tenacious. Sorry. Horror. Yep, you like that. Extraordinary. Anxiety. Boop. No. Kisses. Special whistle. Wrath. Wrath. Why does she like all these? Like, she likes big words, but she also likes dark ones. I don't know why, but incongruent. Philosophy, judgment, okay. Swimsuit. Secretive, the scars. Empty, explode. Yeah. Nightgown, romance. No. Vacation, prayer, fire, romance. Variance. Melancholy. So. Okay. Let's just save right there, then and there. Okay, so I guess I want Yuri to like me. That's my choice. She's been the nicest and not as, you know, I mean, Monica hasn't either, but Yuri. Anyway, this is good. I'm gonna do some other parts. I'm gonna try to finish the game. Excuse my makeup. Next episode, and probably an only time thing, I'm not gonna have this. Just saying. Not gonna have this on anymore. Sorry. Alright. Hope you liked the video. Comment down below, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next adventure of Nolan's Ark. Bye!